mommy and dad. Oh, they live down the street. They'll go out drinking when there's nothing to eat.
Now, Mommy and Dad, they live down the street. They'll go out drinking when there's nothing to eat. A child doesn't get to choose where they're born. They don't pick their parents, their house, or whether there's food on the table. But they sure do feel it when life deals them a losing hand. When hunger starts scratching at the ribs, it don't ask whether you deserve it or not. It just takes. In the song, those kids weren't just starving for food. They were starving for love, for care, for somebody to put them first. But instead, their parents fed their own demons first, leaving their children in the cold. I begged and I cried for the other kids' sake. Not a penny or nickel or dime could I make. That's the kind of helplessness that burns into a person, knowing there's no help coming, knowing you're on your own, and knowing that when the world shuts its door in your face, sometimes you have to break a window just to survive. That kid didn't break the glass for greed. He didn't do it out of laziness or malice. He did it because life left him no choice. The world sees a thief, but what do you see? A criminal? Or a kid who never should have had to steal in the first place? 3 little graves just outside of town, where family and friends all gathered around. And that's where the story ends. Hunger wins, not just the hunger for food, but the hunger for love, for care, for a better hand than the one they were dealt. The world wasn't kind, and in the end, it cost 3 little lives. The lesson here ain't just about crime or punishment. It's about what drives a person to their breaking point. It's about paying attention to the hungry, the forgotten, the ones knocking at the door before they have to break a window. Because at the end of the day, nobody should have to steal to survive, and nobody should die with their name on a stone all because the world couldn't spare them 1 loaf of bread. Maybe the next time you see someone struggling, hungry for food, for help, for something they ain't got, you remember this story. Not everyone who steals is a thief at heart. Not everyone who begs is looking for a handout. Sometimes they're just trying to keep from breaking. And if the world had been a little kinder, maybe the window would still be whole. Maybe those 3 little graves wouldn't be there at all. So be the kind of person who doesn't wait until the glass shatters to lend a hand. Because 1 loaf of bread might not seem like much, but to someone on the edge, it could be everything. That's some Hollerosophy for you. I'll catch you next time right here in the holler.
That's why I broke out a window, Lord, for 1 loaf of